Hello everyone, welcome to this evening's Crossmaglen area news bites. Good to have you all tuning in again. I have had really good feedback on Destination Area and people love tuning in every week to see what the news is and what's happening around the town and the Crossmaglen area, different schools and different bits and pieces. So if anybody does have any news, don't be afraid to send it on to me and I will get it in. If you have photos, even better, again, I can get them uploaded as well. So we had a very busy week in Crossmaglen today. Well, I had a very busy week anyway. A better weekend this weekend, thankfully. The town was much quieter. It was monitored very well and people were behaving themselves, thank God. So all very positive. Yeah, so I'm going to move on to condolences. I want to send my sincere condolences to Pat and Breach Hannerty family, Blaney Road, on the sudden death of Breach's brother, Peter Fitzsimons, from Inniskeen on Saturday. Condolences to Kyra Marin, Lorgan Road, Crossmaglen, on the death of her Aunt Sadie Mines in Ballinderry. So, and I want to send out best wishes for a speedy recovery to Micheál Moley, Newry Road, who is in hospital at the minute, and Pat Hughes, who is recovering from surgery and I believe doing very well, which is great news. So yeah, best wishes to him also. So I want to give huge congratulations to Cross Rangers, the seniors congratulations to Crossmaglen Rangers seniors on their win over Killevy on Sunday, and Cross Rangers under 14.5 girls defeated the Sheehan O'Neills. There they are. So big congratulations. The Rangers doing a great job as usual. And the training is continuing for the wee ones as well on the Friday night. And it's a laugh to see them going about and playing football. And my wee boy, I know he's told, in the house, you're not allowed to lift your hand to anybody. You come and tell mommy first. And he can't understand the tackling. So it's very funny watching them. I want to say a big congratulations to Julie Downey and her husband on the birth of their triplets that were christened during the week. We want to welcome Lily, Laura and Lucy Downey to the world, and it's great to see them doing so well. So from myself and the Community Association, we're delighted to see the girls doing so well. I believe they have a big family of 8, I think. So full on work for them, but a big congratulations. What great news to see such healthy wee babies coming in, and triplets. You don't hear that too often, so it's unbelievable. I also want to give a shout out to a woman who I know very well, and she'll probably kill me for giving her a shout out, but I believe she tunes in every week. So I want to give a big shout out to Phyllis Comiskey from the Liscalgate Road, and I believe her and the daughter to give us a thumbs up and a like every week. I've really positive news this week, and I'm really honoured and privileged to be invited along to the Cullaville Blues. I had the cutting of the sod on their new project. So it was a great day. I done it on Sunday for Cullaville Blues. They have the cutting of the sod for their new project. The first phase is creating a new walkway connecting the top football pitch to the new community centre to allow walkers a safer and extended path for walking and running instead of having to go on to the road, because I believe the road is very, very busy there. The traffic is crazy. So it gives them a safer place to walk and run, and to allow the footballers and camogie teams full use of the changing rooms at the centre. This phase of the project will be followed by an extension of the home pitch in the village, complete with new drainage and playing surface to meet the needs of their ever increasing numbers and teams participating, which is great. Partnership with Cullaville Developmental Association has yielded some great improvements in the facilities for the community, including the community centre and existing walkway, which is extensively used promoting health and well-being. I will be working myself, both groups throughout the phases of construction, and look forward to seeing the finished product. I know myself, I go out to Collaville often to walk around it, and even with the children, it is lovely to have a walk. So this would be great for footballers, both footballers and walkers and runners. So a really positive story for Collaville Blues. It's great to see. And there was work going on in the background there. There was diggers. There was a young fella out, and he was on one of the dump trucks, and I never seen a fella working like it in my life. I believe it was Caroline Murray's son, and he's a great fella out working, doing a wee bit for his community. So that's it for Collaville. Delighted to hear that. I'm going to do my birthdays this week. A big happy birthday to Emily Rush in Rathview Park, who was 1 year old on Saturday, the 29th of August. Big happy birthday to that year. Who have we next? Congratulations to Tony and Sinead Kiernan on the birth of their new daughter, Emma. So who's next? Birthday wishes last week and this week. Mickey Donaghy, Carnona, last Wednesday. Jody McMonagle, Chapel View. Big happy birthday to Jody. I know Jody all my life. His birthday was on the Wednesday, the 26th. Derville Farrell, Collaville on Saturday, the 29th of August. Linda Mackay in Tiernan Oak, Sunday the 30th of August. Happy birthday to Justin Conley in Armacam, Silver Bridge, which was on Monday, yesterday, the 31st of August. David Donaldson, Conway Crescent, Monday the 31st of August. Mary Tola in Mullaban, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday, Mary. Brady McShane, Dorn, formerly from Crossmaglen, now living in Camla. On Tuesday the 1st, which is today, Frank Pence here. Mary Duncan, Crossmaglen, my own neighbour on the Colville Road. Actually, no, that's her sister, is on the 1st. So a big happy birthday to Mary. A happy birthday to Aisling Moley, Collaville. Alexander Clark, Rathkeelan Park. Geraldine Hannity Tier on Friday. Eamon Moley from Collaville as well. A happy birthday to him. Sonia Comiskey from Karen Close. Hugh Clark, Cullyhanna on Sunday the 6th of September. Rita Duffy, Lisbeg, and Stephanie Reid, Lismore, whose birthday is on the 6th of September. So a big happy birthday to them. One last final thing I want to add to Destination this week. We have had a couple of residents, elderly residents, who are very worried living in the Ardross area, that have been tortured by fireworks going off. I don't want to end on a negative note, but I just want parents to be aware and know where their children are. I think on Saturday night they were moved along, and I think advice was given to them on fireworks and the use of fireworks and how dangerous it is, particularly around young children and dogs that are around. There was children as young as 8, maybe aging up to 16, 17 that were moved along with fireworks. I want to say that, you know, from a community perspective, we really want to keep everybody healthy, safe and happy. We don't want to ruin the fun for anybody, but we want to keep safe our youngsters and our elderly, and fireworks are just so dangerous. There is other ways, other outlets to have fun, to be able to play football. If you're not into football, hang out with your friends. But I would definitely say to not use fireworks, especially whenever, you know, you've already been warned. It's just such a safety hazard. I've seen too many accidents happen, and it is the fear of the residents of both Rathkeelan Park and Ardross. So I would ask parents and the youngsters who are listening in to please know where your children are, and that they don't have fireworks. I know it's really difficult to know all the time as a parent. I understand the difficulties that we have. And for the youngsters out there, to educate yourselves as a community association. And being here in the Sinn Féin office, I know that we are going to send out leaflets educating both parents and the youngsters to know why the reasons not to use fireworks and the safety around it. So look, I don't want to end on a negative. I think that the teenagers around here are are mature enough to understand where I'm coming from, to know not to do it, and to understand now maybe that it has upset some people, and that maybe to deter from doing that in the future. So look, I'm so glad everybody has joined us again today, and I really, really look forward to seeing you all next week. And as I said, my number is along the bottom. If anybody needs anything from the Community Association or from myself, please give me a ring. And I want to say a huge thank you again to Sally McCabe, who's only have to give me a thumbs up. Catherine gives me the birthdays and the condolences every single week, and without her I don't know what I do. She makes my life much easier. She's deadly. But yeah, look, at the very best of luck, and I hope everyone keeps safe.